So, in this chapter we will learn about peer-to-peer, and peer-to-peer is just a way to use local network to exchange information between devices. So, for instance, if you have chats, content sharing application, LAN games and so on. And so the idea is to declare a service on a local network, and then we can have a look to this network to find if there is a service that has been declared. If yes, I can connect to this service and exchange information. Otherwise, I can do something else. So, in this kind of connection, devices are clients and services. So, there are many local networks that we can target. For instance, NFC, which has a distance of 10 centimeters, Bluetooth for 10 meters, or Wi-Fi for a larger distance. But here we will focus on peer-to-peer over Wi-Fi. So, if we have a look to Wi-Fi P2 manager, we can observe that there are few methods that are available for detecting a configuration change. For instance, initialize, which will just register a service on a Wi-Fi network, connect that will just start a peer-to-peer connection with another device, discover peers that will discover the different peers that are available on the local network, create groups that will help to build group of peers, and remove group that can be done only by the owner of the group in order to remove the group that hasn't been formed. So how we can declare a network service? Quite simple. We modify the readfile.xml with three elements: access Wi-Fi state in order to be able to have an access to the Wi-Fi, change Wi-Fi state to modify the Wi-Fi connectivity of the device, and the internet if we want to open socket. So registering a service is quite simple. We just have to declare a Wi-Fi P2 manager, then declare some channel, and then we can just, inside of start registration, declare the port where we'll listen the information and put some information, and then we can build a new instance. We'll say the name of the service will be test, and this will be in presence.txt.tcp, and then we add this service to the channel we declared earlier. And then we have to refine two methods. The first one will be on success, what's happening, probably notify your user. On failure, what's happening, pretty much notifying your user. So now that we have done that, we can have a lookup for existing services. So to do that, we just have a DNS record listener that will look for services that have been declared. And so we have few methods to refine. The first one will be called when the service is available, and the second one will be triggered when the service has been declared, and so on and so on and so on. So to sum up, using peer-to-peer can be useful to connect with the various devices that are in the local network. And the advantage of peer-to-peer is that you can communicate with Android devices, but also with other kind of devices such as Apple. And it's a good way to exchange small data with the device without having to run on the network. And we can have peer-to-peer over any kind of network. Here we have focused only on the Wi-Fi network.